Okay. Well, I'll leave the shape on the board. So if you were going to try to make this shape using region plot, how would you approach it?
So what I would try to do is I want to find. Basically, I would try to find the 4 lines, and then say that you have to be above this line, to the right of this line, below this line, to the left of this line.
Okay.
And so I need to find the coordinates of the points.
Sounds good to me.
So I could treat this kind of like a coordinate geometry problem. So just kind of like this.
All right. Alright, start my picture then.
So 40. So I guess I'll call this 1. Then this is 1.
Okay.
So this is the point. So this is 0, 0. This is 1, 0. And then because we have unit circle trigonometry, you can drop this down. And we know since this is 1, the x value of this point has to be cosine of 40, and the y value has to be sine of 40.
Okay.
So it's this point.
All right.
And then this point, we know this is 135. So we can just extend this a bit and drop this down. We've got, this is 45.
Yep.
So we can treat this kind of like a 45, 90 triangle. This is right.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say that we know this is, I'll write this as with the values. So this is root 2 over 2 plus 1, comma, root 2 over 2.
Ooh. How do you know that?
So, because this is, you can imagine drawing a unit circle centered here.
Uh-huh.
And then, for a 45-degree angle, like this, it's the cosine and sine are both 2 over 2.
Okay.
But you've shifted your unit circle over 1.
What distance do you think is 1 with regard to this triangle?
This distance isn't 1. I'm saying this is 1.
Okay. So if you look at my tiles here, well, actually take 2 of them, and I think you'll see that those
the distances aren't the same.
Yeah, put the short side next to one of the long sides on this tile. You can see those are not the same distance.
Right.
But you're right that that this is a 45-degree angle. But it's not necessarily the case that this line segment here has a length of 1. But you do know the equation of that line.
So we know the equation of this line would be, it's just y equals x minus 1.
Okay.
45-degree angle means a slope of 1.
Right, so this line is y equals x minus 1. Goes up like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And then maybe it would be possible to find the equation of this line. I mean, it might be, but we only know one point of it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's but what's the equation of this line, out of curiosity, do you know?
It would be y equals, so it would be y equals tangent 40 times x.
Okay, very good. So this line is y equals tangent 40 times x. Alright, good. The tricky thing is now finding the equation of this line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do that in the next video.